And of course, this entire time, I've had my mic off. So let's see. Let me back up and sum up. What I was saying is that there are some rough spots of State of Decay you might have noticed before I realized my mic was off. That the game was very stuttery in the menu, and it does that. It does that when I'm streaming. It does that not as you fiddled with your volume. No, it was just me. I didn't click the right buttons over here. Hi Sid, how's it going? But one of the things you have to worry about with the State of Decay, with the first incarnation of this game, State of Decay 2 is coming out in spring 2018, as far as they are saying so far. That one is going to have a co-op multiplayer expansion to it, to the universe. They're not expanding this game, they're making a new one. Poor choice of words. But they are, they've listened to all the people who were screaming and crying about this one not having multiplayer, went, yeah, that was probably a good idea, we should have built it in the first place. But I will say this, I'm glad they did not, because there are slight issues with the way that this works, and I think the multiplayer version would have been terrible. I mean, I think it would have been absolutely a train wreck if they had done it. So I'm glad that they waited and are bringing out a sequel to the game that includes a co-op multiplayer. The wife is fine. She was pretty well over it by Sunday, but it seems like it was just a cold. That's something that public school teachers have to worry about. Now, thankfully, it looks like my survivors have been working and keeping the stockpiles of stuff up. However, one of the biggest, like I was saying, one of the biggest problems that you'll have with this game, and it's not a flaw, it's actually programmed to work this way, is that the game kind of... I'll use this term and then correct myself. It runs in the background. And the correction on that is that it doesn't actually run in the background. What it does is it takes a login, it takes your last login, and it basically sums up what would have happened in the game when you load it again. So as you can see, yeah, no swine flu this time, thankfully. The crazy thing about it is that you'll log in and you'll find out some of your neighbors have died. Sometimes you'll find out some of your survivors have died. It can be relatively annoying. The only time that the game is truly paused is right now. Otherwise, there's something going on with it. Pretty crazy. But it also adds to the intensity and the realism of this whole survival notion. So it's, I think it's good. I find it rather disturbing, but I also think it's good. So there are going to be some challenges if the same happens in co-op, because you could very easily lose some important people while you're not playing the game, because the way that it's going to work is in State of Decay 2, how they've got it going. AOL voice, welcome. You've got what? Wait. You've got death. Indeed. Exactly. Oh goodness, that is not okay. Oh no, oh no, that is really heinously bad. This is my holdout. This is where, I'm trying to survive in this game. And that thing over there has a nasty habit of ripping people in half at the midsection. I'm not even a little bit joking. And unfortunately, noise attracts everything. So, we're going to be very quiet for a little while. Yes, we are. Because if that thing catches wind of this place, I'm gonna lose everybody. I sincerely doubt that my little band of barely any survivors is gonna... Oh, good. He's got the black fever. Excellent. Yeah, I seriously, seriously doubt we're gonna live through all of this. But yeah, that's good. It's good times. Hopefully you're not attached to your midsection. I won't be for very long. That's for sure and for certain. So yeah, it's ow, damn it. But yeah, so the game kind of will keep up in the background. What was I saying? Oh, multiplayer. So State of Decay 2 is going to have multiplayer, co-op, and first and foremost, the way you call your friends into your game is friggin' clever. I love the idea. I can't wait to see this in action. When you're in a game like this, like I am right now, in State of Decay 2, which again, spring 2018, there is going to be something in your inventory or a hot button or some hotkey or something like that for a flare gun. The flare gun is going to be the multiplayer invite system. So let's say you're hanging out and you've got your game set up to warn, to alert you, set up to alert you when one of your friends needs help in his world. Well, he's going to throw up a flare gun. You're going to get a notification that says, do you want to join him? And you can go into the game from there. But it's not just that simple. You're going to take a survivor from your game. So with all of his skills and his gear and his equipment, all of it's going with you. That comes to the downside. If you die in your friend's game, that character is gone forever. Period. So it's going to be a lot of fun, but it is also going to be very tense, which I think a zombie survival game really should be. So we'll have to see how it plays out, how rough it is. Hopefully they're going to have a good way to be able to help each other out in combat and stuff like that. I know one of the things that the AI will do in this game is they'll run up to a zombie from behind, grab a hold of its arms, and yank them downward, kind of exposing the head. And you can come and the AI will sit there and hold on to it until you come along and flatten it, which works pretty well. Ow, damn it! Snapped on me before I could get through the window. The really Cable, dude, how have you been? I haven't seen you in forever, man. What's up with you? Oh, I am so screwed. I'm gonna die. Oh, he killed him. Whoops.
You don't go shooting people without at least consulting the fucking rest of us. We don't know if he was going to die, Alan.
He had the black fever. He was gonna die. Mm-hmm.
You still should have talked to the rest of us first.
No.
We sit around talking about our feelings all day, and then what?
Mm-hmm.
Turns when nobody's looking, eats 3 of us before we put them down?
Mm-hmm.
About me, Alan. Do I need to start sleeping with one eye open?
You have a terminal disease. Yes. Sorry to seem so cold, but yeah, no. Zombie-ocalypse. All bets are off, dude. If it means the greater good of many to remove one, bye. And I would expect the same for me from anyone else. Living the dream. Awesome, dude. Good to hear. Yeah, we're this is I am anticipating I'm anticipating the second incarnation of this game in spring of 2018. They're bringing State of Decay 2 out at that time. Now, the great thing about State of Decay 2 is that it has one massive difference between it and this one, and that would be co-op multiplayer. I'm dying for that. No pun intended. Well, okay, pun intended. Um, but 7 Days to Die, I think I've seen that. I've never played it. I will say this: there are some with State of Decay 1, with the Year 1 Survival Edition, which is what I have. It comes with 3 different versions of the game: the storyline, the original storyline, a separate storyline called Lifeline, which you actually get to start out playing as the military, and all of the consequences that go along with that. And then they have an edition called Breakdown. And what that is it's basically the storyline without the story, and you can start a map over and over and over again, and each time you do, it gets more difficult. No pun. Pick one? Okay. Yeah, indeed. So yeah, it is a really good game. That I do need to caution, however, there are some. I don't want to call them bugs because bugs is such an atrocious term. It has some annoying features, like the driving physics. These cars are not from GTA. These cars are, well, I'll say it. They're terrible. There are certain vehicles in this game that I won't drive because they have a tendency to roll over too quickly. And just like old school GTA, if you roll a car over, give it a few seconds, the damn thing's gonna explode. And you can imagine what happens when a car explodes in this game. All hell breaks loose. It's not a good time for anyone. Yeah, so, it's bad. And then you've got idiot survivors like this that insist on using like a 50 caliber revolver in a watchtower, something they can't put a silencer on. It's like, really? Oh, here we go. Remember what you were just saying, Alan?
You're not looking so good.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Okay. You say so. You can grab some meds and you can supply them.
No, don't waste medicine on him. Come here, Alan. We need to go for a drive. But yeah, the really, they're very easy to overlook. The oddities in this game most of them are pretty easy to overlook. So it's pretty good. I'm able to overlook it. Some people might have a harder time with it, but there are some movement. Oh, there we go. Alan might not make it. Capt, how's it going? What you up to today? It seems like I've got to go and put a round in Alan here because he is sick, and he just shot somebody else for the same exact thing, so turnabout is fair play, I suppose. Come on, Alan. Just look at the flowers. Just look at the flowers, Alan. I'm doing pretty well. I keep hitting the wrong button to get in a car, which is a curse of playing too much GTA. So I've been using all of my medication. I am playing on the PC. I do have this for the 360. I do not have an Xbox One. I do have this game for the 360. It's where I originally played it. I am finding a much better overall experience playing it on the PC, but that's more because I have an easier time aiming with a mouse and keyboard than I do with a controller. So that's going to be a lot of personal preference. I'm certainly, but as far as like playability and such, I think they're about the same. Really? Dude, there's nobody around you. Why are you doing that? Little oddities. Sure, please, feel free. If I can answer them, I will be more than happy to do so. Oh, good. I love hearing that. loud growl. I don't know why I have to take him all the way out here to shoot him. Oh, you're gonna go and... Dude, why are you doing that? Oh, man. Okay. Kill your friend. Alright. Sorry, dude. But, you know. That's how it goes.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Alan is dead. Poor Alan. He was kind of a jerk. You know, to be perfectly honest. He really wasn't a very nice dude. Not that I don't, you know, feel for him. You get sick in the zombie-apocalypse. That's pretty much what's going to happen to you. So, yeah. My goodness, there's a lot of big dudes. I need to check out... How do you do that? That was actually a quest line. Yes. That was... this is the storyline for the original storyline. And, you know, after a while, you have to take him out because he's got the black fever. And we all know what happens to a person when they have the black fever, now don't we? And if we don't, one can guess that you just saw it. He was kind of a jerk. Yeah, that me justifying cold-blooded murder. Yeah, well, you know, it's the he needed killing law.
That's great. You should go talk to them.
Didn't look like they were doing much.
What?
I'm sure they're just as scouts. The main force should be
The best is just fever. Yeah. Alrighty, Sid. Have fun. Yeah, I've made it through the storyline of this. I've played through it once, and then I kind of jumped into breakdown because I wanted that sandboxy survival experience. And there are still places where it kind of makes you do quests and things like that, and there are, of course, pressures for time. But I mean, I have a Clio grenade launcher in here. I didn't even realize I had sitting in there. That's just fantastic. Yes, specializations. There are, let's see here, if you go into, is it just not letting you select them? Or is there some kind of bug that's keeping you from being able to do that? Let's see. Because I know if you go into this first tab here, there is a slider. It took me forever to figure this out. That will allow you to do this. Special counter that kills 2 nearby enemies. Lets you body slam enemies. I'm probably going to go with the pro wrestling one because it is very difficult for me to counter. I don't have the timing down yet. I've only I've been playing this for more than a year, but I'm not very good at it. So that has a lot to do with it. But up here you'll notice if you're playing on the Xbox, of course, it'll it's going to give you the same exact menu, but with the appropriate buttons instead. It makes you hold it down to choose it, and then if you go into the details of it, spacebar, it'll tell you how to do that. Press left control while near an enemy to suplex them. Press E in the middle to execute a finishing move. Oh. Ooh, let's go try that. And there are different different specializations for different things. And of course, once you choose a specialization in one thing, it locks all the rest of the specializations. Special kicks, yeah, that was one thing I had. That was actually the thing that I had the most problem with. It is not only situational, but also time, reaction dependent, I believe. If you highlight the name of the skill in that first menu. Go to your star menu for your active player. Come down in this list here. Highlight the thing that you want to do. Slow shove guaranteed to knock enemies down. And then if you, whatever the details button is, again, I don't know if you're on the Xbox or on the PC, but it's spacebar for the PC. Hold left shift and hold E for a more powerful shove that always knocks enemies down. That is a little bit of a... Let's see if we can find a Zed on his own here. Playing on PC? Cool. Yeah, I feel like it's a better experience overall, but, you know, I'm not naturally a console jockey. I've always been a PC gamer. So it, you know, and you know, granted, I own a 360. I don't use it much anymore, but I do own one. I have, you know, quite a few years of experience with one, so I'm not completely... Oh, that's fun. So that was the holding, that was the left control, and then E halfway through it to perform that finishing move thing. I'm gonna just kick him, apparently. There we go. So let's see. Ow! But yeah, I'm not sure what does that special kick, or what does that special shove. One of your characters is not doing it. Huh. Weird. Yeah, it might, you know, you're watching me have a problem with one of those skills too. I'm screwed. Oh dear. This is so far from good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would be 2 incoming hordes. 3 incoming hordes. Ha ha. Ah, crap. This isn't good. It could be. I'm not sure, but I'm having issues with some of those skills as well. And I'm certain for my case, it's just that my timing is poor. I don't know what it would be in your case, but hopefully it's not something bugged. Oh, that is handy. That suplex thing is real handy. Instead of a dodge, it'll just pick them up and toss them. I like that. That works for me. I'm okay with it. Whoa, that was uncool. Ow. Ah, no, wrong button. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, get him to attack and eat a snack. Oh, my pleasure. I'm always more than happy to share knowledge. Yeah, more than happy. If you have any questions whatsoever, if I can answer them, I will gladly do so. I like the powerhouses. Sam is awesome. I do like Sam, but I do love the powerhouse characters. You get to swing the heavy weapons without that big of an endurance hit, stamina hit. Plus, you can carry one more of any 4-stacked object or 3-stacked object. Like normally you can only carry 3 bottles of painkillers in one slot in your inventory. This guy can carry, any powerhouse can carry 4. Very handy. I am a big fan. Ooh, they brought home backpacks. Nice. Something I really ought to do is look into what my base is accomplishing here. We need a med lab. And the kitchen should probably be making some snacks. I don't have anything to do for the radio yet. We'll do this. What is his name? This one's name is Marcus Campbell. He is the one of the two guys that you start out with. You know, when you first start out the storyline, it's him and his buddy Ed that you begin with. So yeah, this one's Marcus, and he is a powerhouse character. Let's see. So you get increased mobility and control when using large machine guns, reduced stamina penalty when using heavy weapons, and you can swing them a bit easier, carry more items per stack, carry more weight in your pack before becoming encumbered, and then you've got, this is you know, utility and defense skills. That's stuff from leveling, not natural abilities from Powerhouse. You know, once you level this stuff up, is when you can get these special attacks and special defenses and stuff like that. Then, you know, once you get to certain levels of wits or cardio or shooting, you can take one of these. This is definitely not a bad thing to have, rage. You get it pretty early on, but I kinda like this one because not only does it accomplish this, you know, gives you a small amount of stamina back when you kill an enemy in melee. This one works for both melee and ranged combatants, and one of the things that you get from ranged combat, oh wait, no, okay, because focus aim requires the special technique. This one, everything slows down. I don't know how they're going to work that into State of Decay 2, but I doubt that they're going to have, I don't know if they're going to have something like that in the multiplayer, because stuff like that kind of confuses things. So, I don't know if that'll be in the second incarnation of it or not, but they're promising a broader spectrum of skills and abilities, as well as reasons to have some of the ones that have not really been very useful before. Like there are, you know, where is it? Let's see. There are a couple of these that don't actually give you anything of a benefit, like Clerk doesn't give you something. And you do not have to stop asking me questions. You can keep asking me all day. I do not mind at all. Feel free. Please. I am not bothered at all by people asking me questions. In fact, I kind of like it. Because if I know the answer, it makes me happy to pass along information. And if I don't know the answer, it gives me something to look up. Yeah, I'm a geek like that. What can I say? I married a teacher. Okay? You know, questions are cool. Alright, let's see. I can't believe we survived that onslaught of 30, or three hordes. That was insane. Let's see. Okay, so what is the house doing here? I want to move, but I need more people before I can move. Don't have the materials to upgrade that. We'll make some more of these. How do you have special weapons like heavy weapons on this hero? That is a result of using, well, first off, this Clio weapons. Ooh, they're brutal. You'll find those in random encounter things that come up. If you haven't met one yet, okay. If you have not gone to a Clio box yet, do yourself a huge favor. When you get the notification to go to one, take firecrackers. Take anything that makes noise with you. You will need it. These things beep horrifically loud and call every damn zombie within like a mile to your location. But yeah, the heavy weapons, the Clio Wrecker is disgusting. That is something that came from a drop pod. There is something in the storyline that somebody is dropping in stuff to help people survive and deal with all of it. You're doing it with a car. You're killing everything with a car. Back into stuff. If you can avoid it, don't drive head-on into zombies. You can see the steam coming up from the radiator on all of these things. It's because I don't follow my own advice, because I drive right through them. Use the doors as much as you can. Get a mechanic and an upgraded workshop. If you have the ability, once you have the ability, you move into this place right here. Snyder's Trucking Warehouse. This is the place to be. You'll eventually move in there. You'll want to move in there because it has a car workshop built into it. Now you need a mechanic. So you got to make sure that guy survives or that lady survives, because otherwise you can't fix your vehicles. But backing into them will severely reduce the amount of damage that is done to the vehicle overall, and therefore increase the lifespan of said vehicle. Once one explodes, it's all over. And I mean that in a couple of different ways. You know, the fact that it calls everything within a mile radius to your location, it's ugly, really ugly. So, let's see. I'm going to take a couple of these with me and throw that back in there. Take some of these with him, and then I'm going to switch characters, and I'm going to find, let's see, do I have, oh no, people died. Yep, people died. Who do I want? Jacob is a powerhouse and has no level at all. I am pretty sure I'm going to need somebody who knows how to do something. So I'm going to take Maya again. Living in the big base in the northeast. This one up here. I tried surviving there for, oh wait, northeast. Up here? You're brave. Wow. Whew. That's a rough place to live. I give you a lot of credit. That is a pretty rough place to live, because everything, oh, wait, I'm mistaken. Oh, northwest. Gotcha. Yeah, the fairgrounds. The fairgrounds here. That is also a very rough place to live. How are you doing with the hordes that come at you from like 3-4 different directions? Those are rough. I tried living there, and if you're making it, you're good. I had a hard time surviving there. But yeah, it's doable, but it's pretty rough. You like circus? Yeah. It's I haven't tried living up there in a while, so I should give it another shot now that I actually have a little bit more experience with the game than I did at the time.
How you been?
Okay, why don't we go for a walk,
You look like you need a blow from the steel.
and then you can help me. This is one of the benefits of using these little quests to accomplish other things, because you can take them with you. We need something for the infirmary, so I'm going to go after this before I take her out to blow off steam. Kind of get, you know, 2 things done at once. The most you see is 2 hordes together.
It's been pretty tense.
Oh, that's good. Oh, and are you in breakdown? Just level 2? I'm assuming that you mean that's that you're surviving there in the breakdown DLC, which is even more terrifying. because I tried starting up. I was gonna do a breakdown thing for the stream, and like right away, I got jumped within 3 minutes. I got jumped by a feral. I'm like, I haven't played this game in a while, and I think I am really too wet behind the ears to take on something of that magnitude at this moment. So I'm gonna tone it down and go to the storyline. And then, you know, same thing. I kind of got mauled by some things and didn't die, thankfully. But yeah, it wasn't a good start. Really wasn't a good start. This is the storyline. And in Breakdown, I think the highest level I've achieved in Breakdown, that was, if I'm not mistaken, was on the Xbox, and I think I got to level 5. I read all this stuff on the forums about people, you know, they're on like 45th level Breakdown. How? You're inhuman to me. That is just crazy. Yeah, I don't know if I could make it to 45. That seems like a bit rough. But yeah, I've made it to Breakdown level 5 successfully, so it was good. But yeah, I haven't tried Breakdown in a while. I figure I'm gonna get my feet wet again in the storyline. You saw 46 level today on Twitch. My goodness, that's insane. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I'll have to go and watch a streamer streaming that level of Breakdown, because that's got to be not only entertaining but also you know, entertaining to see the game side of it, but also entertaining to see the streamer, you know, pooping pants every now and again. Can't hear you, or I can't. Sound's gone. Dope. And my caps lock. I'm not sure what would cause that. I would try refreshing the stream. So far, my readouts are showing me that sound is carrying through, and I'm only dropping 0.2%. You refreshed already? It's still not coming through, huh? Oh, now it's okay? Good. Cool. Not sure what happened there. Alright, let's see. Do not want to do any of that stuff. Where is the last stream I gotta search? So you said you're new to the game. How long have you been at it? Like, how new is new to you? Oh, that had... Oh, I see. Okay. This has to be very uncomfortable for the person riding in the back of the truck. Poor lady. I feel sorry for her right now. Because she's gonna get a little messy. There we go. 2 or 3 hours, 3 days? Nice. Very nice. Well, as you probably have heard, spring 2018, they're coming out with a multiplayer co-op version of this. So I would strongly suggest following all of Undead Lab's social media on the subject. Watch for its release. If you're going to be on the fence about purchasing the game, or if, you know, you're like me and frequently don't have just money to throw at a game the moment it's released, I'm already saving my money for this to pick that up, because I have absolute faith that even if it's a little buggy, it's still going to be a dang good game and a lot of fun to play with other people. You know, make sure you keep an eye on this channel in particular, because I will be streaming it. There is zero doubt it will happen. But yeah, definitely dying, pun intended, for State of Decay 2. I cannot wait. You had to refresh again. Bah. I wonder if that's on my end or yours. My speed test came out good this morning, so I'm not sure if it's something with my my software or what the deal is here. Yeah, basically what I was saying is that there's going to be multiplayer co-op for State of Decay 2, and I will be streaming it. There is going to be a really a really intense push from me to save my pennies and stay up all night for several nights playing the new one when it comes out in spring of next year. Watching 20 to 30 seconds and you can't hear. Oh, damn. I'll be here. I'll still be here for several hours, so I will hang out. Problem with your machine? Ah, sorry to hear it. Hopefully it straightens out. Okay. Sam went home. Or is she in the truck? Oh, she's in the truck. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here. Snacks, glorious snacks. Carry as many snacks as you possibly can. My goodness, the potty mouths on these guys. Okay, so I think I already have this place searched, but still have not. Yes, I haven't set up a an outpost in here.
I feel like we just got settled. You sure about this? Let's do this. Headed home.
Because this also opens up the ability to put stuff away from your inventory. It won't let you return a rucksack, which kind of sucks, but it will let you dump off all of your added additives, and it has access to your entire list of goodies from your stash. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. Can I put a silencer on this? Oh, I can. Yeah, let's do that, because that's just fun. It's just fun. Let's see. Okay, so the gun's loaded. Let's take as many of these as I can carry. There we go. one magazine in this will eat up the entire space in my inventory, so. And outposts are damn important. Outposts are the things that keep the Zeds from invading your territory nearly as much as they would. Let's go ahead and cook a feast for everybody. And did I hear I think I hear a bloater. I like how sometimes they'll just grab a hold of a head and crush it. Wow. Get in the truck, Sam.
See something. It's like an infestation.
These guys pick on you in high school. That's funny.
Area secure.
Ah, okay. I see what happened. Yeah, Yeah, driving off-road in State of Decay is dangerous, so do it slowly. You will, the propensity for your car to flip over is high, so it can be a little rough at times with the vehicle physics. The game overall is enjoyable, but it has some quirks, and even the developers are like, "Yep, we know, we know it has quirks. We're making the second one. We're gonna do better on it. We get a lot more backing." Uh-oh, who is laying there? Is somebody sick? Ah. Serious blood loss. Good, good, good. That's excellent. And he's the gardener. We definitely do not. And the cook. We don't want to lose him. Wait a minute. He's injured and cooking. Okay, never mind. I'm expecting to get attacked by 2 kittens at any point in time. They're kind of hiding under the bed right now. We rescued a couple from outdoors, so yeah, good times. So there's random noises, and I'm probably going to get attacked at some point. It's good. Somebody at home was sad. Oh, I guess it's not a mission type thing. And I'm going to go and see what do we got around here that I have not yet searched. That construction site. And see, I don't want to set up too many outposts out here because I'm going to move as soon as I've got other people to take care of, or as long as, you know, when more people join me, because you need a total of 12, I think, 12 survivors, and I have 9. Let's check it out here. 12, yep. So, fortunately, most houses come with 3 people. Most like conclaves that you rescue, people, neighbors that you take in. Most of the time they have 3 people in their ranks. So I've just got aha, survivors trapped by zombies. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Where are they? Ha! Am I good or am I good? I was already on my way to that house. That's fantastic. Alright. Close doors whenever you can. Because they'll sit there and beat on a door for like 5 minutes trying to get in. It's fantastic. Wow, they aren't kidding when they're besieged by zombies. There we go. Come on and get some.
We need to hurry.
Oh, and that wasn't even the mission. That was just the precursor. So some of the things that I've seen and read about the second incarnation of this game, again, spring of 2018 is when they're planning on bringing it out. The neat thing about one of the neat things about it is that they're going to have oh wow, P9. Okay, I need the 9mm because I do not really want to use. Why did it? Hang on. What are they doing here? Huh, that's weird. It looked like it put this one into... It looked like it equipped the pistol. Let's see. Yeah, State of Decay 2, one of the things that they're going to do, when you upgrade your settlement in this one, wherever you're holding out, they don't penalize you for sound created by you building upgrades, such as a watchtower or a garden or anything like that. They don't punish you for that in State of Decay 1. They will, however, punish you for it in the second one. They're going to make sure that you know, if you're building a garden, if you're building you know, a workshop or something like that, it is going to make noise, and it very well will attract sieges to your place of living. So it's going to be rough. You've got to balance. You're going to have to balance out the necessity for upgrades to your base versus the necessity to keep zombies away from your base. Oh, that's not good. That right there. Did it just vanish? I hope it just vanished. Ah, it didn't vanish. Oh, that's unfair. That is unfair. That was ugly. That was ugly. Damn. That was unfair. Didn't like that at all. Oh, ow. Get out of the corner. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna get hosed. This guy's fighting him with a frying pan. Goodness. Ow. Oh, it's inside. Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, this might be the end of me. Yep, it is. Oh my goodness. Not good. Where are all those meds? Oh, I don't care if you have space. Just take them. Oh, good. Oh, this is ugly. This isn't going to end well for me. That was close. That was way too close.
Hey, how are you?
Not very good, dude. And when you lose a certain amount of health, those big guys will literally rip your character in half at the waist. Yeah. And great news, they're going to be in State of Decay 2. See, what I'd like to see, I don't know if there's any, if there's anything on Steam for this. I don't think they have any support for, workshop mods, or anything like that. But if they did, I would love it if they would put a mod in here to turn the entire thing into Romero Land. Get rid of all the special zombies, but amp up the hordes and stuff by like 4. by a multiplier of 4. So when you get a horde coming towards your place, I mean, I don't know what I'm asking for. I think that would be really, really stupid. But it would also be a lot of fun, I think. I think it would be very enjoyable to have that element.
How are things on the home front?
Looks like we have an issue in the kitchen.
What issue in the kitchen? Wow, okay. Don't run out of rounds in the middle of combat. Gotcha. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. That's good. There are a lot of references to
That should do it.
zombie and non-zombie type stuff. Like there's one that says vote for Sheriff Rick. And if you don't know what that means, then, well, where have you been living the last 7 years? 5? How many seasons? I don't remember how many seasons of Walking Dead they've gone through so far, but yeah.
So, you gonna go talk to Joe Wilkerson?
No, I don't want to talk to Joe Wilkerson. He's a bit of a jerk, and I really don't want to. Doing this with a car is a really bad idea, by the way. If you get this idea in your head to do this with a car, I really sincerely hope you're not surrounded by zombies. It will not go well for you because, as you can see, it blows the back tires right off of it almost immediately. And it doesn't really seem to do a whole hell of a lot of damage to the biggin. But I don't remember seeing anywhere near this many of the juggernauts when I first started playing this. They seem to have amped up the frequency of those guys just a little bit. So if I keep doing stuff to help these people, they will eventually want to move in with me, and then I will be able to move all of us over to Snyder Trucking, which is, in my opinion, and in the opinion of many State of Decay people, is like the top location to exist in this game. But you can make a go of it anywhere they let you. But the fact that it comes with a full engine shop is a huge boon.
Hang on. I've got a transmission coming in. I think. It's pretty garbled. Let me see what I can do.
Don't trust the army. They don't care what happens to us. They're turning us out in the goddamn street. For all I know, this is all their fault.
What do you suppose that was about?
I don't know, but I think I want to find out. I'm on the move.
You're going to burn yourself out if you don't come home and rest a little.
Yeah, I know. I know I should rest a little. Shaw, how's it going? How are you today? And I got your message Friday. I got it a little bit late, and it was my wife came down with something. She was feeling really, really under the weather on Friday and Saturday, but she perked up on Sunday and got over it. Where is the military activity? Oh. Gotcha. Yes. She is indeed feeling much better now. I'm going to lure these guys. This is always fun. Lure them into the trap area of one of your outposts. And if the trap has not already been popped, just speed away. They will eventually get nailed in it. Yeah. Boom. Just don't drive through that, yeah? And don't be around when they set it off. You will get injured by your own traps. It's realistic, but sucks. Yep, she's good. She's doing pretty well.
We're just trying to survive out here. You can't
Sure you can.
disagree with me. Our orders are to big squatters.
Oop, I hear a kitten.
Resisted, so just
They're
let it
hiding.
go. I got kids, man. And yet you're out here, violating quarantine, lawfully occupying people's homes. Great, Barry.
What do you expect him to do, man?
We're just trying to get by, same as everybody.
You got 30 seconds to have this. 30, 29, 28, 27, 6.
Run.
This is about to be the biggest rock and roll shit.
We're done here, Sergeant. Tell your men to prep for evac and RTB.
Yes, ma'am. Why don't you make yourself useful?
How far could they get? I think Sid is AFK at the moment. He had something to do. I haven't heard back from him in a little bit, but I think he's still lurking. I'm going to go ahead and search this one over here first because that's kind of the direction they seemed to be running in.
Hey, are you in there?
Zombie horde alerted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think I need to be getting the hell out of here. Ow! Right now. Thank you. Run, run, run.
Anybody home? Consider this one searched.
Alright. Alright, so we'll try this one.
Hello?
And don't make the same mistakes I usually do. Don't go searching through like that cabinet over there. I can search it, but more than likely, you know, the house isn't cleared. Clear the house before you search it. Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna get snacked on like I always do. I get away with it most of the time, but it's the times that I don't that really mess things up. Ooh-ah, 84 Wildcats. Oh yes. Alright, don't have a lot of space left, but let's search this. So how you doing today, Shah? What you up to? Yay, mushrooms. Alright, now apparently there is another object in here that can be searched, and I missed it. In here, maybe? Is it oh, here we go. If it still gives you the question marks under resources, that means that there's another object you can search. Oh, that's nice.
I'm already really down.
I hear a lot of growling outside. Alright. And then the only other place that I can search for them is on the other side of a horde. Well, let's go get my truck. Oh, there's one. Okay. I can get through it from the back, I think. Hopefully I don't have to go through that side of the road. Oh, good. Yeah, that's what I need. Oh my goodness.
Hey, are you in there?
Could you not yell out loud when there's like an army of Zed moving towards you, lady? I mean, really? I'll read that in just a moment. As soon as I am not being chased. Oh, dodged too early.
Time to move on.
Of course they're in the house with the behemoth or whatever the hell that thing is called. The dreadnought.
I need a breather.
Uh-oh. Ow. Run. Just run. That's what you end up doing a lot in this game. Running. Running, running, running. Always run. Never stop running. Okay. I'm gonna get over this ridge. Park over here, because then that guy, the big guy, will be on the other side. Trying a little bit to make some art for the Dragons contest that's going on in the Troll Forest, but it's hard to make something good with only a mouse. Oh. Well, I can assure you, you're going to do a better job of it than I would. It may not be consolation,
Hello?
but it is true.
I got these assholes.
I think she was talking about the Zed and not the two people that I just saved, because that was funny.
Why don't you come with me? We've got room.
Really? My God, thank you. Thought for sure we were gonna die out here.
I'm waiting for those kittens to pop out. We've had, we saved two from outside, and they are acclimating to the house, but they're not doing a fantastic job of acclimating to the house. They will eventually. They're already not so freaked out by us petting them and stuff, so it'll happen sooner rather than later.
Guess I'll just want animals.
Beats the hell out of me. Showed up, dragged us out onto the street, and sent in those guys in hazmat suits. Stopped taking samples. Infection victim. Bunch of shit I didn't understand. I think that woman was in charge. Mantra soul or something. She looked at us.
Oh, a link to the contest. Cool. I will take a look at that. Yeah. Okay. This lady needs to rest. I need
Let's
somebody
get right up
else.
there. Make yourselves at home.
Aha. Unfortunately, I think now that puts me up to 11 people, and I need 12 to move into that other location. Bummer. You out of your mind, dude?
Treading water.
Okay, I need to switch off of this person because she is gonna die. I can go back to him. Let's see, beer pong, counseling. He's a powerhouse. I do love the powerhouse characters. I'm not taking him anywhere. I don't want to get him killed. Alright. I'm gonna take a risk and I'm gonna train somebody here. Let's see what that leads us to. Okay. He needs a backpack. He needs to get rid of that. Let's see. Hopefully I have a big melee weapon. There's that. Yeah. Two-handed axe will work. And then, how about a 9mm? Do I have a lot of 9mm ammunition? Yep. Give him a G19. And let's put some quietness onto it. We'll attach that, and then he's got snacks. Bullets. Bullets would be good. Bullets always help. There we go.
Has anybody seen Jack? He's still missing.
Jack, huh? Yikes. How much do these guys like me? Oof. Keep forgetting he's not a good shot. They're a little bit more than halfway, so they're going to take a bit before they want to move in. Bummer. Go over and see what Sam's up to over here.
Sam? What are you doing?
Looking for Andy Peters.
Who was Andy Pins?
Parking assistant. Andy's the guy who used to come into Pastor Bill's studio shop. Haven't seen him since this bullshit.
Hooah.
This is good, right?
Yes, it is. The 357 auto. Nice. Semi-auto. Excellent. That's pretty good. .44 caliber revolver. Okay, come here. Here, lady.
What?
I'll help you look.
Hey, that floats your boat. I'm not coming down for you. The bastard's probably dead by now. Apparently, I'm a sucker for winos with no teeth and bad gout. Because here I am. I got a few ideas what to look for.
A little busy for that, don't you think?
Well, it'd be really awesome if he was just right here.
What's that supposed to mean? High bones? What, you think I've become like I'm a man unless it's I haven't helped Pastor Will to share it.
Okay. I'm sorry. I should have assumed.
Goddamn right.
Well, he's close by at least. That's a good thing.
Hey, you in there? Consider this one searched. Hey, you in there?
Not following my own advice of searching something before I clear a house.
This one's clear. Hey, you in there?
Shit.
Not anymore.
Gross little bastard.
Poor Annie. Oh, cool. Now I can use Sam. A commemorative hockey stick. If these things didn't just break like after
One for
a
us, huh?
minute. Score one for us. Wah, wah, wah. They break pretty quickly, unfortunately, and as such are not really viable to keep around as a great weapon. No, I'm not gonna go talk to Joe Wilkerson. I don't want to. Leave me alone. Squid car. Whoa. Somebody fell over here. Who died?
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll see you soon.
Oh, that had to have been one of the neighbor people or something that died between the last time that I played this and now. Yeah, this car doesn't turn very well.
Okay, you feeling patriotic? You can use your eyes to help us clear out some dead.
You could use my help. Huh. That's kind of fun. Just say that you want my help. Since you weren't willing to help any of us, I don't know why I should. Of course, you know, they are going to drop artillery shells on them, which,
How's it going?
you know, kind of does help me a lot.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
Yeah. Okay, whose gear did I return? Fallen Allies backpack. Doesn't say who. Just need to beat some stuff up with this guy to kind of try and level him up a little bit. It's good to just go wandering in the immediate area so that you're not too far from being quote-unquote safe. Alright, let's go for it. Why not? Alright, running. Hey, Lovely Powerhouse.
We need you to do a little survey.
Oh crap, this is not going to be good. I need to get rid of these guys before I'm glad that I saw them coming in before I climbed that ladder, because that would have been not good. Yeah, I know you're tired. Just quit your complaining. Oh, I despise heights. La la. Ugh.
Start looking around for hordes. Know the direction. We have smoke. I say again, we have smoke. Duck and cover, folks.
Ah. That's kind of
We're
nice.
done here. Enjoy your new smoking crater. Wow, that is not a normal sound. Duck and cover, folks.
Oh, there goes that car.
If anything survived that, you got bigger problems.
Yep. I have to agree. Alright.
Hang on. I found a transmission coming in. I think.
Got nothing else to do with Dan.
Sounds like they're in a bad spot. I want to offer them a hand. I'll get you the location.
Okay, where am I headed? Is there a bunch of bloaters right here? You don't have to go anywhere for them. Rucksack of food. Oh, that's where the other neighbors died. Okay. Wait. What was that up there? Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot about that one, too. I gotta go up to that, starting point and get something from the... Zombies. That was a great movie, by the way. If you've never seen Zombies, my goodness. Such a great flick. It's kind of stupid, but in that is very funny. Okay, how did your errands go? That would have been difficult to say fast. Yeah.
This is Cleo.
Oh,
Order
yes.
Salem, Angels 40, 10 miles.
Indeed.
Smelly, how you feeling today?
Not too bad.
Okay, fatigue.
No more than usual. I usually just lay down for a little while and let pass it.
No wager, it's not as good as Zombievers. I've never seen Zombievers, but I can imagine what it's like. Yeah. Probably not. I need my house to be building some more stuff. Ooh, potent homemade stems. Yeah. Wait a minute, this is the zombie apocalypse and we're cooking meth? That's not a good idea. In a game, Bob. Just so you know, we're in a game. We're not really cooking meth, Bob. Okay. So, I needed to switch this guy because that would be dangerous to go do what I'm gonna do. Errands were 33% successful. Ouch. Alrighty. I'm gonna need firecrackers, I'm gonna need fire bombs, and you know what? What the hell? I'm gonna take a couple grenades with me. Yeah, it's that thick. Yep. Or I could just take that. Alright, so where is this Cleo thing? Doesn't exist yet. Okay. So I will go with my original idea. The one success was the most important and most valuable. Good. Good to hear. Strike! Da, 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 da. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It crashed on me. Damn it. Bah. It was Sid's fault. Sid came back. Sid was just too much for it. It frickin' croaked on me. Oh well. There we go. Oh. Oh. Come on, where are the stars of the show? There's one. I don't know if you can see her behind here. Him. Sorry. So used to having nothing but girls. Awesome. Come here. Come here. Okay. One of them's hiding in a box, and the other one's attacking him. Yeah, I've been waiting for that too, just to get it connected. Yep, indeed. Okay, still have all that stuff, which is a good thing. Survived another day. Alright, good. Hey, it even brought my truck back. That's fantastic.
I'll check this out next.
Good.
Right here, yeah.
No, I am not going out there. No matter how much you want me to go and talk to those two, I'm not gonna do it. Just not gonna do it. Uh-oh. Alright. There's supposed to be a Clio drop, but I didn't, it didn't happen. Oh, yeah, the wife is feeling much better today. Thank you for asking. She's got, I think it was just a cold, you know, or perhaps an allergy problem or something like that, because she was in a bad state on Friday and started to clear up Saturday evening. Yesterday she woke up and didn't complain of it, so I figure she's doing good. But I still told her, you know, you should take it easy, let me take care of all the cooking, because we tend to split it up, because she's a much better cook than I am, and the weekend is really the only time that she actually gets the time to cook. So, but I told her, nah, let me take care of it this weekend, you just rest. Not going to do you any good to be sick and having to teach, you know. Now the question is, can I get this big old truck across this bridge? Nope. Oh, no. Nope. Uh-oh. It is now time to run. Because that is going to go kaboom. Thankfully, for me, it's going to go kaboom, because hopefully it'll draw that horde right to it. Whoops. So now I've got a big problem. I'm stuck over here without a car. There it goes. And if you saw the splash on the mini-map, it is pretty ugly. And they're all running towards it. Except for this one.
Hey, you feel patriotic? You use your eyes in them when they're out so sad.
I thought I did that already. Damn it. Calculated. Yeah, it wasn't a crash, it was a lure. Yeah. Call Moore's Mutual. Dude, I wish I could. I really wish I could. Because the walk back from here, even though there's a car by that tunnel, not cool. And unfortunately, what I've got to... Oh, shit. That is called a feral. And there is nothing good about it. Oh, it didn't leave me with oh crap. I'm double screwed now. Oh, please game crash on me. Please game crash on me. Because I didn't realize I still have this, this rifle. Oh wait, no, I did leave with the rifle, didn't I? Okay, so this is not going to be good. The feral will jump on you, and, rip you apart. Yeah, it's good times. Unfortunately, I have to sneak in there.
Located a zombie infestation.
Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah. Run. Plonk. Colin Farrell, he'll drink your whiskey. Yeah, exactly. Oh, goodness. Damn it. It's supposed to do a finishing move that I have not, apparently have not perfected the timing of. There we go. See stream title for an explanation as to why this is happening. Indeed. I said I was not holding any illusions about my abilities. I know full well that I am going to die a horrible, horrible death in this game. Oh, come on. Walk up the thing. And there you go. Okay. That was interesting. He climbed this little curb like it was that wall and kicked her in the head and broke her skull. See, like I was saying, there are some quirks. Oh, crap. Which one's the live one? There we go. Hey, Possum. Uh-oh. Okay. I need to pause that for a moment. I will be right back. It looks like a cat is staring at me to get to a litter box. I'm going to leave the sound on. I'm just going to switch my camera off so that you don't stare into my bathroom. Come here. Go. There you go. Oh. Okay. And besides, this will run a little bit better anyway. But yeah, this is completely how not to survive the zombie apocalypse. Although it looks like I did. I mean, you know, granted, it was loud and dangerous and kind of stupid, but at least I cleared this place out pretty well. I got them all out of here, and I'm able to search this stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that? Please tell me it's not a big one. Oh, it's a bloater. Okay. Whew. Bloaters are not good. Bloaters are terrible. Ow. Yep. See, there we go. It's starting to deplete my stamina and all sorts of stuff. Oh, and it's night. Oh, good. Secure the area. Ah, I see. It's because of these Zeds here that it's not triggering. There we go. That's what I was expecting to happen.
No plastic watch with cartoon fiction.
The Cleo beacon is up. Watch for a big crowd of zombies.
Cleo beacon. That's what I'm looking for. Cleo beacons. Okay, so now the long run back. Where is the Cleo beacon? Oh, it's all the way down here? Crap. Suck. Alright, Sid, have fun. Enjoy your errands. Be safe out there. Crap. Get down. Oi, there we go. Aha. Oh, crap. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. That's where I've got to go. Run. Looks like one just laying there chilling out. Now, unfortunately, if I go down that ledge, I will die. You can't fall very far in this game. Got a mic set up on my laptop. Friend says the quality is decent. Yeah, good. Glad to hear it, dude.
Attention citizens. We've had reports of armed civilians attempting to force our patrols to provide supplies. Be advised that I have authorized all troops to respond to such measures with lethal force. For your own safety, remain in your homes and wait for this to blow over.
Oh, yeah, it's just gonna blow over. Okay, Captain. Whatever. I'll tell you what, lady. Bite me. No, wait. Don't. Oh, there's a car.
Would it be a bad idea to teach some of your skills to other folks? It might be a good idea if you train some of the rest of us.
Yes, it would be a darn good idea, I think. Nyah, 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 nyah. That would have been great if that sign had knocked him right in the head. Split his head open. That would have been fun. Whew, my goodness. I do not know how such tiny little cats can make such a big stink. Whew, that's in another room. Oh, wait, there are supplies here. As long as I'm out here, might as well grab them. Ah! Oh, yes. Oh, there's two of them in here. Oh, nice.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Uh-oh. Well, it is a big guy, but only one wearing a helmet. All the special zombies show up slightly larger on the radar once you've detected them. And that's what I was paying attention to.
Bringing this stuff home.
Unfortunately, those dots, they don't tell you what it is. It just tells you it's a special kind of zombie. Could be a bloater, could be a guy wearing armor. So, you know, these ones, they're wearing helmets. So the only way to really take them down without having to use a mess of gunfire to throw them off balance is to go melee. Because otherwise your bullets are just going to bounce off their melon. And that's no good for anybody. Ugh. No more army drops. What? Ah, I get it. I think that was for the airstrike mission. I think I missed it. I missed the opportunity to do it. There's somebody fighting over here. Oh, maybe not.
How's it going?
I'm almost there.
We'll crack open a cold one for you.
There you go. Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Fuzzy! Ta-da.
Stuff.
Did you get your computer fixed? How's your rig doing? Were you able to recover all that stuff?
Yeah.
Don't forget you got a place to go this weekend. Yeah. There we go. It just started. How's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully your computer issue was solved as well. Lots of people with computer issues today. I am mean, but you told me to. It's your fault. Yeah. Let's see. He needs to go. He needs to go. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I went up and got the memento from up here. Now I'm gonna go after one of these Clio drops. I'm hoping. Do I have the stuff? I do not want this rifle for that. If I've got an automatic, I want an automatic.
No,
Oh, you select the wrong one for trying. Oh no.
the time's not exactly on our side, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. Supplies. Pretty sure I'm not going to find an automatic that takes 7.62 rounds, or at least not in my inventory. How about... Yeah, just take that. Why not? Okay. And I will use the firecrackers and the fire bombs and all that stuff once I get there, so that'll open up. You want the heavy weapons? Yeah. Definitely a good call to have a powerhouse with heavy weapons stuff. Especially for this. The hard drive said goodbye yesterday. Yeah. Indeed. Okay, I know I'm going to find a better ride, so I'm just going to take this one and ditch it once I'm out there. Thank you for shooting that Zed. Appreciate it. Yeah, at least, you know, if you can get a hold of some of the stuff on your drive, good. I mean, it sucks that you have to go through that at all. Oh, just flamed out the engine. I should probably get, they tagged him as part of the horde. There we go. Alright. Yeah, failing hard drive, never good.
Looks like the moment passed.
You know what? I should get out of
You
here.
might want to look into.
Ugh. I don't care about the trouble. If you did regular backups, you wouldn't have the problem. Indeed, that's true. Been guilty of it myself. It's, you know, in fact, I'm due to make another one pretty soon here. I need to get on that. Meow? What do you mean, meow? I gotta be very careful driving off-road. I'm not sure. Oh, well, I did have my camera on until just a moment ago. They wanted into the bathroom again, so they're now in there doing whatever. I do not understand how such a tiny little cat can make such a big stink. Oh my god. Need some serious air freshener in here. Yeah, they're in there. Oh, you needed a new one, and oh, you lost everything. That sucks. Need a quieter car. What are you monkeys doing? Huh? I don't think I can go through this fence. No. Okay. Everything's a solid object. I forget. That was one hell of a road come. Survivors trapped by zombies again. Oh yes, that's a lot of Zed. Yep, that killed the car right away. I'm not looking forward to having to deal with that feral. I gotta get out of this car. As much as I hate to do this. Oh, crap. I should have put a silencer on this thing. I'm an idiot. Oh, ow. Oh, good. Ow. I think I'm probably gonna die. Yep. Yep, I'm gonna die. Dope. Aha! Sucker! Oh crap, that was a grenade.
I need to breathe.
Now, if I can get there and shut the damn thing down before... Oh, somebody attacks me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Run. Just run. Don't stop running. I know there's a car over here. No, 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 no. Oops. Okay, come on. Now do this fast. It'll shut the mic off. There we go. Okay, hopefully I can take these guys out and get this stuff out of here. Because as soon as you leave the area, the box vanishes, basically. Oh. Damn. Come on. Switch through the thingies. What? Ah. My keyboard stopped working. I think. No? Oh, there we go.
I don't have enough space for this.
Come on, go. No, 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 no. This one, and then...
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
I'll run this home.
We'll see you soon.
Hopefully I can make it back up there with all this stuff. That would be kind of nice.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this stuff.
Okay.
We'll be
And
ready.
then... Oh, wait. I can put this in here. And then take the last one on my back.
Sit tight. I'm bringing this
Yeah.
stuff home.
We'll be ready. I guess we owe someone a thank you, huh?
Ah.
Cleo? Are you listening? Oh, this is silly. She's probably just a recording. But thank you.
It's okay. Bob's probably just a recording too, but...
As a reminder to all citizens of Marshall, until the current crisis is over, possession
I'll tell you what. You come pry this gun out of my cold, dead fingers, and you can have it. I might be a little bitey.
We'll be ready.
I'm loaded up. See you back at base.
We'll be ready.
Alright. Now I get a truck. Where is... I know that there's a sign around here. Yes, yes, yes. There's the sign right there. We're going to take a quick peek. Man of the people, for the people, Richard Grimes for sheriff. And then that house right there is, oh here, I'll show it on the map. This house right here is the Savini residence. For those of you who don't know the importance of that name, go look it up. No, wrong button. Nice. Oh, there goes my truck. Yeah, right after I was honking the horn and carrying on. Now watch the truck flip over and explode. That'd be just the best. Alright, let's try that again. So I'm looking forward to the second one of these. State of Decay 2 is going to be out on in the spring of 2018. They haven't set an exact date that I've seen yet, but and of course, you know, that can always get pushed around. Yeah, they're scheduled to release it on Windows 10 for Windows 10 and the Xbox One in the spring, and that'll be pretty awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be, first and foremost, it's going to be co-op multiplayer with up to 4 people. So that will be pretty amazing, I think. I think it's going to be pretty good. Oh, that uses a 556. Nice. Alright, he made it back alive from that nonsense. That's pretty crazy. I am going to take a pause here. I'll be back shortly. I've just got to stretch my legs and get a little bit more coffee in me and so on. So I will be back shortly. Booyah. Yes, indeed. The coffee has made a return to my house, and that's a good thing. Because without it, I'm cranky. Fortunately, it was rationed out. I made sure that we would have enough to brew a pot the morning that I went out. We haven't been out of coffee. We've just been damn close to being out of coffee. Alright. So, how about we get rid of this guy right now because he is brutalized.